Hey guys, so I'm sitting in my 2016 Mercedes-Benz C300 and I want to show you how I turned this into this. How cool is that? So my sponsors over at D&P Car Design just sent me this. This is the brand new command control that's going to be replacing the command knob. This is going to be a lot newer and it's going to be found in a lot of newer Mercedes cars. So let me walk you through this real quick. So it has this nice kind of silver bezel around it, which looks really premium. It has these two open spots. Those are for buttons found in my old command control knob. I'm gonna have to take those off and transfer them to the new one. And then you have this large surface area right here. This is fully touch. So I can swipe left and I can swipe right. And it also has these buttons up top. And this is a giant button, so it does click. And then on the back side, is just one connector, pretty easy to install. So if you want more information on this product, definitely check out the link in the description below. But let's go put this on the car. So to remove the center console, I need to first use this trim tool to pry up on this silver trim piece, starting on the sides. And once the sides are lifted, I'll pry up on the back and it should come right off. Next, I'll grab a Torx screwdriver and remove these two Torx screws. And once those screws are removed, I can go ahead, carefully lift up on the center console and turn it on its side. So here's the back side. It looks like there is 1, 2, 3, 4 Torx screws that I need to remove and remove all these connectors. So it looks like under here there's 2 more Torx screws I need to remove. You can see right there. So once those are removed, it should free this up. Okay, so here are the 2 screws removed. Let's see if this will pop out. There it goes. So here is the old control knob and here's the brand new one. As you can see, the buttons right here should swap right into the new one. So to remove these out, what I need to do is there's a clip right here that I need to pry up and there's one right here and that should free up this whole entire button section, and it's the same for the other side. So I'm just going to take a flathead screwdriver and pry up right here. There you go. You see how it frees it up? There you go. And there's one of the buttons. I'm just going to do the same for the other side. And here's the other one. So let's see. These should snap right in. Oh, they do. They pop right in. That was pretty easy. So yeah, this can go back on the car now. So I just finished putting everything back together. The 6 Torx screws I reinstalled the connector here, the main one. The two blue ones, those are for the buttons, and this one right here is no longer used because this was actually for the scroll wheel. So now I just need to put it back in reverse install and then give it a test drive. So here it is, nice and installed. It looks awesome. It's super low profile and it definitely looks a lot more updated, like it belongs in a newer car. I mean, my 2016, you could barely tell is a 2016 with all the upgrades I did. So of course, the IWC AMG clock, the upgraded vents, the brand new Android screen, the carbon fiber steering wheel, the ambient kit. Yeah, it looks really cool and it goes along with everything. So let's give this a try. Okay, I just started the car. Let's see if my dynamic button works. Yep, works fine. So my auto start and stop, that is actually disabled. I had Boston Mechanics do that because it's super annoying, so I know that's not going to work. Power button for the screen. Yep, that works. And volume. I mean, I might have to mute this because there's probably copyright music on the radio. Okay, so it does work. Okay, now let's try the touchpad. So I'm gonna swipe right. Oh yeah. Swipe left. Swipe up. Right. Yeah, it works really well. It's super smooth. And it doesn't feel really slippery. It actually feels like there's some stickiness to it, which is good. Because if this was like super glossy like this, it's weird because it's hard to feel. But this, there is some give to it, so you do feel it. And let's push this button, home button. Yep, brings me home. Back button. Yep, brings me back. Everything works really well. Man, that looks really good. Well, there you have it. Another really cool mod from my sponsors over at D&P Car Design. I feel like my 2016 C300 is looking more and more like a newer Mercedes in the inside with all these little upgrades that I'm doing. I plan on doing a lot more, so stay tuned and I'll see you next time.